A local organization making sure no one goes without food. I'm Caitlin Herman reporting from Miamisburg, where With God's Grace held a mobile food drive today. Executive Director Nicole Adkins tells me in uncertain times their commitment to feeding the Miami Valley will never waver. Although it seems an end is in sight for the longest government shutdown in U.S. history, Nicole Adkins, Executive Director of With God's Grace, says it's impacted everyone from single mothers to married couples to the elderly.
We're seeing a variety of different families that never had to come and relied on a food pantry. This is the first time, and it's hard to make that initial step. And when you never had to go to a food pantry before, and now you're relying on one to be able to feed your family.
Adkins told me about some of the phone calls she's gotten these past few weeks, including parents calling because they and their kids hadn't eaten in a day or two. Even before the food drive's scheduled start time tonight, the line reached all the way into the road.
They're going to get food at this mobile location. Even if we have to go back to the warehouse and restock again and come back, I am not going to turn anybody away that comes in our line without food.
As the shutdown has progressed, I've heard from many food banks who say they're reaching pandemic levels of food insecurity. But Adkins says we're there, and then some, because people who were deemed essential and went to work during the pandemic are struggling through being furloughed or missing their SNAP benefits.
That's what a lot of people don't realize. There was a lot of essentials, so it didn't hit the numbers that it's hitting now. This is just so many different hardships that we're seeing throughout the Miami Valley.
With God's Grace is hosting another food drive on Wednesday, November 12th from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at their location on Springfield Street in Dayton. All you have to do is bring an ID. And they are always accepting financial and food donations if you are able to give. Scan the QR code on your screen to visit our Dayton 24/7 Now homepage. I've linked all the information you need about getting food or donating to With God's Grace and other local food pantries.